guys! Okay, so hopefully an MV fits there. So I decided to film my top 10 Super Junior MVs because apparently people like to see that, and that's good because I've planned this video for about 3 years now. I'm so good at this, like you can't believe it how good I'm like making the videos that I want to make, right? Like it's amazing. Like I don't know why it's so hard. Yeah, so I'm going to do that top 10 now. It was hard at some part how to like, oh, those two I like both, how do I decide? So don't take it too hard if you think some MV ranks lower or something. I like all of these are pretty MVs. Like I just basically went with, oh, that's really pretty, I love looking at that. Like for example, Mr. Simple is not gonna rank on it because Mr. Simple is a boring MV, we all know that, so I already spoiled that. Mr. Simple is not on the list, so I tried to make this as okay as possible. Like there is no wrong list in this, it's like I like these MVs and I just put them in a random order list. So yeah, so let's get started. Number 10 is Magic. I love the coloring of this MV, it's absolutely gorgeous, and it has that like you look at one member and then it moves the camera, like it seems like it's a one go MV. It's not, because there's the basketball scene and all that. And I like the tiny little concepts, like they are on the street, they have that tiny date in the, like, I don't know, cafe or something. So in general it's like a really fun and colorful MV, and then they go to the basketball court and like have fun kind of. It's just crazy and random, and it's just a Magic MV. Like I like the MV more than the song. It's just pretty. Like I like the light and the colors and all that. Like usually it's really easy to make me like an MV with those kind of colors, so that's why Magic is number 10. Then number 9 is Lo Siento. It's just so gorgeous. Like looking at that MV is so gorgeous. Just looking at the dance shots, the like even the sets for those are amazing. Like the solo shots are really nice as well. Like it's a bit darker MV, but honestly the coloring is so great in it. And like I like the MV much more than the concept for the photo book and all that. Plus Leslie Grace looks amazing in it. Like it's just great all in all. Like I just love to look at the Lo Siento MV, even though it's a bit darker, but I think they, like, even artistic wise, they just did really well with the whole MV. And when the, well, tiny dance break thingy, it's more like, I don't know, it's not a dance break because it's not like Eunyoung going out in the middle and like, oh, look at my dance, like in Sorry Sorry or something. So, but like there's just like the beat that they are doing, so like that part is also really good in the MV as well. Like in general, I just love the MV. It's really pretty, and hopefully it gets a lot of views. It's gaining still pretty well, the views. That was a beautiful sentence. So it's doing okay, I think. So we'll see how far it goes. If it's like passes no other one time, I don't know, because Lo Siento is probably the MV that does the best out of newer ones. Oh yeah, there's another, whatever, I'm gonna talk about that. So number 8 is Happiness Hangbok, which is an older MV, and I love it so much. It's not even their song, if you didn't know. That's an HOT song that they did a cover for the 2007 summer album of SM, and that's basically them being idiots. It's great, and it's just, I love the dance so much that they're like doing that dance. It's like a, I don't know, I think of them jumping rope, like kind of dance, I don't know. And everyone has lines, I think, like really short lines, but I think it's distributed really well. And like I always think of the Hichol at the, is it the hairdresser's chair, I think, and then with, I think it's with, I don't know, but like I don't even remember the order anymore, but I knew that so well. It's been ages, I don't know, like I actually like pretty much knew what happens next in that MV back then when I got into them. Like it's fun, and like Kibom has a proper line and Hangang has a proper line, and it's like fun, and it's honestly like pretty well done. And when they're just dancing around like stupidly, that's fun too. The real dancing shots are really nice too, and they're wearing the Snoopy shirts, whatever. It's adorable, and in general they are just having fun. And that's my favorite part. Plus it's a light, well lit MV, it's pretty colors and all that, so again, It's kind of similar to Magic in my mind, that it's fun and happy and nice colors MV, but Happiness is obviously like out there because it's happiness. So Hangbok is great and I love it. Then number 7 is Mamacita, the other MV which is doing well with views, I guess, because Lo Siento and Otra Vez came out. It's like Latin concept, like it's pretty easy to get to Mamacita from there, so suddenly it gains views much better than it used to, like before the whole Lo Siento Otra Vez thing. So in general, Mamacita is probably their most creative, most extra MV, and it actually has a storyline which is kinda okay, like you can understand it kinda, and that's like, I usually don't like storylines because I don't understand them, but I think Mamacita is like pretty okay with that, and you still got some amazing dance shots because I really like the outfits for the dance shots too, and I like it how they introduce you all the characters and who does what, and it's like the plot twist at the end, and in general it's just great. I love the Mamacita MV, and it's very pretty too, and it's a bit different from the rest of their MVs. I like the coloring and I like the blue and red outfits, like it's just those colors dominant. I don't know, in general Mamacita is really pretty, I think we can all agree on that. Plus the storyline works, and that's all I ever wanted. I can actually understand the story, yay! And we all know that the best part is Kangin and his watermelon, so like that's the best part. So yeah. Number 6 is No Other. You can't ever talk about SuJu MVs without mentioning No Other, because it's the cutest. Like, it's fluff. They are basically like different way of trying to seduce the fans. Kind of weird. Like, Ryoki is washing your car. Adorable. I don't know. Like, it's just all of them are so cute, and like it's just cuteness. And in general, the song is cuteness. It's hard to explain. Like, for me, it's kind of strange that that's the 4th most watched SuperJunior MV. Like, I always like. I'd rather help the other MVs gain views. I watch No Other much less. But when I got into SuJu, I really like that MV. So I understand why people really like that MV. And I do find the MV so super pretty. Like, again, the coloring. And it's really white. And I just really like that too. Especially because Bonamana was so dark. And it's like basically their darkest MV in a way that it's like you can't see them from the shadows, kind of dark. Not like Don Don, that's a different dark. So I just really like No Other for the fun and colorfulness. That's like always what I like. It's just fun and colors, right? Like, but No Other is like very white in like the color, the background. It's always white, and even the sky and everything around them, if they're outside, is very white. So, but like in general, it's really pretty. And it's 2010. Yeah, but I really like the MV itself, so yeah. Number 5 is Black Suit. I know it's a bit random, but like I don't understand the story, but you're not supposed to understand the story in Black Suit. Even if you understand it kinda, it's like a mess. That's the whole point of it, that it's just a huge mess, like SuperJunior is. And they look so great, and their outfits and the dance shots too, and like I just really like that auction part, and like they are like whatever the mess is going on, hiding under the table and like screaming, and like it's fun. Whatever is even going on, and then there's that part that they look all at the camera from the table or whatever. I have no idea what's going on in Black Suit, but it's honestly great, and I wish it had a bit more views, because I think because Lo Siento was like, ooh, we are going towards the Latin market and all that, like it got a lot of attention, and suddenly Black Suit was forgotten, even though many people do like Black Suit. So yeah, just remember Black Suit, and it's a great MV, honestly, and again, fun. It's like not the cute fun like Happiness, No Other or Magic, it's just Black Suit fun. They're crazy. More like Mamacita fun, I guess. It's different because Mamacita is very like that, like western cowboy stuff. How is that? I don't know. Whatever. So, number 4 is This Is Love. I know it's simple, but I just love the whole idea of it, and like the camera goes around, and like I think This Is Love is honestly just great on its own, like as an MV, and I think it's great as a repackage because Mamacita is just all out there, everywhere. It's a mess. kinda. And then This Is Love is the repackage for the same album, and it's like a chill song. It's a very pretty song, and like I really like the set. It's very simple. It's obviously like this SM went cheap, but also Shindong designed the whole thing and he thought of the whole idea and all that. So like probably because his idea was so simple but great, SM let him do it, and it's like, okay, we can spend that much money on, even though Mamacita was expensive for you, kinda. But I think This Is Love is great, but it wouldn't be that great on its own, because number 3 is of course Evanescence. I love that even more, even though it's dark and it's beautiful. I just love the song. Maybe the song is affecting my decision. I don't know. Whatever. So these two just kind of belong together. Like This Is Love is like, oh yeah, this is love, we are having fun, kind of like it's pretty. But then Evanescence is like the chaos, kind of like something went wrong and they are like suffering, and it's great. I mean, not because they are suffering, but the MV itself is great. Plus I just love the Inyak dance with that dancer girl. I don't know, like you can't really see her, whatever, it doesn't really matter. And in general, Evanescence is like so beautiful, and if you watch it right after This Is Love, it just, I don't know if there is like a real story or something. There could be, but like it's very simple, but it makes sense. Does that make sense? I don't know. I just really like those two MVs, and Evanescence is my more favorite song. Plus I like the whole like chaos and like dark look of it, so that's why it's number 3, and This Is Love is number 4. Number 2 is Devil. Like not really the performance version, that's like, but it's white. I really like it. It's white and you're dancing around and you can't see Shivan because of his white suit. But the real MV itself, which barely has any views because everyone watches the performance version, which is what? But again, it's like a bit long intro and like sound effects, and usually when you want to listen to the song, the sound effects are annoying. So yeah, I can see why. But again, it's kind of similar to Mamacita in a way that they are like all responsible for something, like not really characters because it's more like characters in Mamacita, but here as well. And the girl is really pretty. Whatever is even going on with the storyline again. See, Mamacita's storyline was just better, you could actually understand that. So Devil is just gorgeous. It's a bit darker, so it's not as light as some other MVs, but it's beautiful. I love the outfits so much. They look so great in the dance shots, plus the most iconic teaser ever with the rooster. Amazing. I love it. So I just, in general, Devil is so pretty. Oh my god. Like, the song is great. One of my all-time favorite just title tracks, I think. Should I do like a title track ranking? I don't know. Why did I think about that? But Devil is just honestly great. I love it so much. That MV is gorgeous. I think it's because of the sound effects and the long intro, and well, the performance version is just really, really good. So like people would rather click on that when they want to see the, like, listen to the song itself on YouTube. So I can see why, but still give the Devil original MV some love. It's really pretty. I just love that MV so much. Like, I like the story and like all that, and like I like all the scenes. I just really like that MV, so that's why it's number 2. Like, why else would it be number 2? I just really like it. Yeah. And number 1 is It's You, obviously. Both the drama version, the dance version, the combined proper MV version is just great. Like, well, the dance is iconic. I love it so much. That's like the best choreography ever. No, probably it's not, but I just really like it. I like the walking. Like, I don't know what's going on in the dance. I don't know. I'm not a dancer. So, but I just really like the dance, and like I really like it how like they change the center pretty often in the chorus as well. Like, all choruses have different centers multiple times. So there are like 2 at least who sing the one chorus. So, and there are like 3 or 4. So yeah. It's honestly just so pretty, even the dance one. And then the drama version is a one-shot MV. Was it actually one shot? I don't know. I think so, because the drama version is one shot. I just, like, they are in pain. What's going on? Like Shivan is ordering pizza, but like he's supposed to call his lover and be angry or something. And like, I don't even know what else is going on, but it's so pretty. And Kibom is there for the last time. and I just love that they're going around like Unyak with his graffiti, and what is even Donkey doing? He's just like suffer walking, I think. So yeah, whatever. And Ryok is flower, and like all that, and all of them has lines pretty much. So I think that's like when a good MV with like this one shot thing always like works out, when everyone has proper short lines. I know they have many members, but SM, you can do it. Shindong deserves that one single line every comeback at least. Now it's good, of course, because there are less members, and like Black Suit, amazing. Oh my god, Lo Siento, Otras, he has those nice lines. I'm just like really happy, even in the album songs. So like, ooh, Shindong nice. It's really nice because he has a really different voice, and it's needed. Like the song is better if his voice is also there. You don't have to give him hard parts. Give him parts that he can actually sing, and then it's good. Like, just don't hide Shindong, okay? Thank you. So I just love all these MVs. I think many of you would rank, like if you would be asked to rank top 10, you would have many of these included as well, probably in different order. That's fine, because these are all great. I just wanted to talk about these MVs. They're great, like the ones like Magic, Lo Siento, No Other, and probably Devil are definitely in for the colors. I just love how those colors work. Happiness too, but it's like different MV, so it's just fun. I like that because it's fun. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye!